we're all saved up now. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay. And we're back. Okay, here we go. Playthrough resumed. Let's get the hell out of this game. Let's get the hell out of this cave, everybody. Raw fish is literally the only fast food I can even eat. Wait. Oh. Wait, we still don't know where the water comes from. Let's keep looking in the mines. I'm sure there's more than one of these Nurikabe blocking the way. You know what? That's a good point. I hadn't even thought of that. What if there's more than one? This is why it's good to have friends. They can offer perspective. You know, and that's the only thing they're for. Perspective. Save at every save point from now on. Oh, yes. That one's still too dark. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, sir. Think Amy should sound like Kendrick? You think so? Oops, wrong button. There we go. That's right. Get out of here. Ooh. Treasure. Oh my god, we're rich. We are flush with cash. That was worth it. There's a lot of things in town I want to buy. I was thinking about the Kappa. You know? I was thinking long and hard about that Kappa. And I said, like, we don't need to give the other foods to the Kappa. It already got the cucumbers it wanted. But I feel like that's extremely pragmatic. Why don't we give the Kappa everything? All the food. Every food that we possibly can. And see what the reactions are. I mean, we're here for the long haul. Okay, can't get past here. So the only other one that I can think of is the one up and to the right of the goober. Pale as a commie. I'm trying to be. Trying to add that feather to my cap. Okay. Up here now. This is the only other place in the mine, so please. There we go. Yes. Violence. I just realized what the baseball sounds like. What does it sound like? Wait. Baseball sounds like... I don't know what that... what that character means. Get out of here. But give me money. Oh, wait. I've been here. Eh? It says I've been here. That's strange. Maybe I haven't been here. Feels like I've been here. Lambda. Oh, okay. My bad. Hey, this is where the Kappa lives. Look, I was here yesterday. And of course there's no storm. So, wait. So the water must come from that pond. Nah, I don't like it. So the water must come from that pond. And I'm sure it has been that way for centuries. It seems that it seems that this leader is not telling them the whole truth. We have to go back and show them the sunlight, so we can prove things aren't all bad. How do we do that? Kappa? Well, what's on the menu? I got nothing for you. Okay, bye. You know, fair enough, man. We got a pond insect. Wrong button. What's that about? Where's the pond insect? Is it you? You're a cicada shell. Pond insect? Ah. A water insect that apparently can only be found in Amatsu. Its shape looks like a water lily. Takumi and Ricky want it for their study. Oh, that's right. They wanted bugs. Those nerdy nerds wanted nerd bugs for nerds. Get a booby mag? Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure how we're going to, like, prove to these people that sunlight exists. Like, how's that supposed to work? Can't go back empty-handed, I feel like. There's mags with boobies? Get out. I don't know. Like, do we go back to town and see if we can... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm lost and scared. I guess let's go back into the mines for now. And, get Kappa food. Okay, wrong button. What does the thing say? Talk to the shovel miner. Okay, we do want to go back in... Jesus Christ. We do want to go back in there. I was right the first time. I'm just, you know, kind of going the long way around. Like an idiot. Like an asshole. That's fine, man. You pump those crazy legs. Zoro. No. I know which way to go. I just didn't know where the game wanted me to be. I guarantee that I'm probably not going to get lost at all much in this game. And of that, I'm certain. So don't you worry. Don't you fret. Back in the mining tunnels. Zoro's voice actor is Obi in Fire Force, and I love Obi more than Zoro. Womp womp. Is he like the same kind of personality, or like what's his deal? Okay, shovel miner. Who is that again? That guy down there is a pick miner. I can hear that from the picking. I guess this guy's the shovel guy? He's gone. What the fuck? What the fuck, Control? Hey, Harble, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for redeeming Control. Where did he go? Where is that scoundrel? Is he down here? Y'all down here? Did everyone just leave? Is that what's happening now? I'm just by myself? Abandoned? I wasn't expecting this. I stink. Alright. Mystery solved, I guess. Where's our boy? He's not even in here. That's fucked. It says talk to the shovel miner, and I want to, desperately. It weighs on me. And it seems as though I can't do that right now. Because he left. He moved. Well, maybe he followed after us. So let's go back over to where he was. And perhaps he just followed to see where we were. That doesn't work. Time to feed Kappa? I think probably what the game wanted was for me to go back the way I came instead of going the roundabout way, like I did in Alan Wake 2, every single time. Yeah, see, there he is. What is this magic? It is so beautiful. That's sunlight coming from outside. No terrible storm. Get off the screen. Just a mild, pleasant day. And the water flooding the place, it comes from a small pond. It's all part of the forest. These tunnels are not going to flood. It's only a groundwater stream. I didn't say please. That's fair. So, does this mean that all my life I've been living a lie? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what your leader was thinking. No, I think he believes his story. We've been trapped for so long, after all. So many withered crops. I will help you. The others deserve to see the truth as well. This is the key that leads to the engine room. Take it with you. Thank you so much. Yeah, doggy. Blah, 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 blah. Let's fucking go. I love how cats deflate when they sit down. They just sort of like all of the yeast in their system evacuates. Sorry it took so long for the hour to roll over. I really wanted to finish a Japanese lesson on my phone. Fair enough, Jazz. Welcome to the stream. The hour is rolled over. We got a key. We got a key in this mine. And the people down here are none too educated. We have the fuse, though, and that means... why am I doing commentary like Super Great Friend? That's crazy. I'm being crazy right now. You guys don't realize how wildin' out I'm being right now. Holy cow. I didn't look where I leapt. And once again, I've fallen down this pit. What's the counter on that? 10? 11 times? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I've had a very busy day. All of my spoons should be broken and bent, but yet we're streaming. Who's to say whether that's a good decision or not? But we'll find out. Find out once 2 more hours pass. Okay, let's try to fix this. Now you will really be amazed. I promise I'm not laughing. Wait, let me try something else. Ah! There we go. Wow, you were right. How do you know about these things? I got plenty of rope. A+. Yeah, it seems like, every problem in this game is a nail. And we have the one hammer. My grandfather used to own a mechanic shop before he retired. He taught me a thing or two. Strong and smart. I like my pick more and more. Merle. Let's see how they react to that Well, fuck. Let's see how they react now that the light is back. Alright. Wait. Save our game. A lot of praying is going to go into this playthrough, I'm telling you right now. No more pain, no more suffering. Ammy's 12. Ah, they've all gathered. The outsiders have brought the light back to us. It's so beautiful. And this is just artificial light. When you see the sunlight, you will be blown away. Wait, was this guy again? Yeah, do not listen to them. What about our leader? Have you forgotten about him? After everything he's done for us. Yes, he has been a great leader. He has protected us all these years. Protected you from what? The typhoon that destroyed everything happened centuries ago. Since then, it's been mostly fine. But what about the war? The bombs? About 40 years ago, we tried to get out. There was nothing but chaos and fire up there. But the war has been over for years now. Nonsense. Listen to him, brother. Brother, isn't the light already proof enough that Dorotabo has been misleading us all this time? Who's this Dorotabo fellow? Dorotabo? How dare you call our leader by his name? You ungrateful bastard. Wait, that name sounds familiar. All he ever did was try to grow crops for us to survive. Who is he? What happened to him? Come on, Ayumi, we have something to deal with. Please don't hurt him. He is a wise man, I almost forgot. He's protected us from her wrath. Good luck, and thank you. I'm never going to remember all these voices. Like, if we have to talk to them later, it's off. Like, all bets, they're gone. Out the window, off the table, into the toilet. The saran wrap on the toilet. Don't sit down. Eh? Fuck you. Eh. Okay. Oh, I missed coins. Well, whatever. Twitch just sent me the notif to join the stream. Yeah, did you guys know I'm streaming right now? A little game I like to call Last Time I Saw You. You know? It's just a little guy. Are you a guy? You are! I noticed that bulge anywhere. But what did that actually accomplish? It didn't open up a new path. I just hurt that guy for nothing. Damn, bro. That's real. Save point. The goddesses, meow, are going to be so happy, meow. Whoa! Are you friendly? It doesn't seem like it. Jesus. I think this answers a lot of questions. Holy hell! Meow. Is this their leader? What happened to him? Despair, frustration. The typhoon merely started the process. The miner said that he was trying to grow crops down here. He's lost. Nothing we can do but try to reach the shrine. Come on, let's go. The shrine is just ahead. That was just a bleach guy. He's not looking too happy. That seems to be the case. I guess it's none of my business. Oh, pretty. This place is so handsome. Wow, what is this place? I didn't know scary caves could hide something this pretty. Something rough and dangerous can reveal a beautiful and delicate core. Why do I feel so seen right now? And vice versa. So, which one are you? The rough outside with delicate inside, or the other one? Ha. Ha ha ha. You're funny. Let's go. That was not an answer, Ami. And there you have it. Wow, I never saw anything like this before. What's that on the altar? A Magatama. Ooh. An amulet of great power created by your ancestors for protection. And one of the 3 items we need for the ritual. I'm starting to feel like Ami might be a little bit of a bad guy. I don't know. I've been betrayed a lot lately in other games that I've played. Meow. I played Forspoken. I keep calling it Forsaken. Maybe that's just how the game makes me feel. I played Forspoken. And, yeah. That game messed with my emotions. Although I predicted pretty much everything that was going to happen like within the first few hours. But it still messed with them. What about these barriers? Are they tied to the curse? Yes, they emanate from the shrines themselves. You see, they were built to protect people from spirits and divine beings. That's why I can't touch them. That item your family made to stop her wrath? We should take that from the shrine. Yeah, it's very good advice. This is exactly how every Fatal Frame game starts. For sure. Ami is making you dismantle protection for her ritual. That does seem to be what's happening. Maybe that's why she wants a 12-year-old. Neither can the spirits of the forest. What's Ami's final form going to be? I'm imagining a lot of arms, or tails, or tentacles. Play Fatal Frame PS2 era. I hope I will. I mean, I will, but I was going to say I hope they do remasters, because then I can stream them. I'm kind of holding out for that, to be honest. And that's why you need a human, right? That's one of the reasons, yes. These shrines were made by your people as protection from the goddess. They were built so humans could beg for mercy. Why? What did we even do? Your ancestors abused divine kindness. It was offense enough. I'm not sure I understand. Where's that goddess now? She's in a lethargy. Every once in a while she comes back. If we want to stop her, we have to do this before she wakes up. Okay, so what do I have to do? See those bells? If you hit the right ones, the barrier will be brought down. Sounds like a puzzle. Let me show you. Alright, I'm paying attention. I mean, it looks like you did it just fine. Like, is this one of those TikTok challenges where you see, like, if I'm willing to do tasks for you that you can do yourself? I'm a bad boyfriend. It's not even working. Wait. There's 4 bells here. Okay. 1. Was it 3? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it's 1 and 4. No, I got it. I don't need your help. This area is chugging. Okay. I got this. Ooh, that's ear piercing. I don't like that one. What, are we playing Zelda songs now? Hey, K-Dot, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 49 months. Welcome back to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad. That is a working title. I will change it later. I didn't see what the fuck she did. Let's see. No, that wasn't it. All right, do it again. Do it again. Okay, there's NBC. Perfect. Thanks, Jazz. I got this, though. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. No, fuck. Okay. It's fine. I was close. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Please be the last one. Stop embarrassing me in front of these people. It's so far to run between. It is. It's very inconvenient. Done. Let's grab it. Wait. Be careful. You applaud her for trying to poorly griddle. Gritty. These are very powerful. I don't know how they can affect you. I think I'm just hungry. You mean they can hurt me? That depends. Are you a forest spirit or a divine being? Not that I'm aware of. You're proud of me for playing a children's game? I got through it. You know, I'm proud of me too. Then whatever happens, I think you will be fine. But brace yourself, just in case. Okay, this definitely feels like I'm being lured in by a villain, for sure. For sure. What's wild rice? Rice that takes a poop on your plate. The blue tama? Really aggressive grains. Ayumi, are you all right? What? What just happened? I don't know. You collapsed. It's not a normal human thing, right? No, not really. I just felt a very strong energy running through my body. and then I don't remember anything. Oh, I should be more careful with you. Can you hold the amulet without pain? I'm okay. It's all right. I should have known better. Should you? Why? Why do you know anything about the curse? Even the other spirits seem confused about it. All right. I was worried about telling you the entire story. But your dedication today is proof enough that you're tougher than you look. She's being so sus, dude. I'm with you guys 100%. Did you get possessed? I don't know. Something happened though. I lost a piece of myself just there. That was something is afoot. Honestly, I wasn't down with this game once it was clear we weren't going trans, but now that we're theorizing that Ami's evil, I'm down with it again. All right. Well, you know, I guess I can direct you to the missing J.J. McField and the Island of Memories VOD playthrough. You know, if you'd like a little bit of representation, that's there. It's a weird game. It's got some body horror, but you know, I feel like you lose a piece of yourself every day. That's cutting and true. Also, super healthy though. I believe more so that brown and definitely white. The texture is kind of different too. I personally can't deal with wild rice. Wild rice. Hey, he. I am the goddess of rain's legacy. Sly, you were right. I'm gonna be real. Korvax described J.J. McFeel to me, and I don't think it's for me. Fair enough. You may even say that I'm her daughter. Got him. Dong. What? Wait, you're a goddess? Well, not exactly. Wow. No wonder you can do all this crazy stuff. Man, I can't believe how cool this is. Wait. You want to stop your own mother? Obviously. She's been drowning these lands for hundreds of years. Wouldn't you do the same? I mean, maybe? Dottler. This is my Dottler. My own mother always says communication is key. Did you try talking to her? Ha. Ha ha ha. Why not? She's your mom. I'm sure she loves you. See, this is some broke brain thinking. You'd think so, wouldn't you? See more of the world, Ayumi. See more of the world. Ami is so groudon-pilled. It's true. Stop hanging around little boys. Also true. Ayumi, she's basically a hurricane. But still, you two must share some common ground. I think it's getting late. You should go back home and get some rest. Really? You're expecting me to sleep after today? I don't want to go home just now. But what about your parents? Don't they care about you? Oh, you're right. It's fine. We'll continue tomorrow. I'm the eye of a hurricane instead. All right, we got the Underground Shrine Magatama, a ceremonial bead made of jade. The mysterious energy that emanates from its core calms me. All right, bars. Is there anything else in here? Fuck. Hit that bell. Are you a thing? Oh, there is. Oh, there's another room. Hello, we got stuff. What's your story? Rock insect. The boys are going to be elated. They're going to lose it. Who are you playing as, and why does he look like Cyberpunk Edgerunner's David Martinez? Does he? His name is Ayumi. He's 12 years old. He lives in 1980s Japan. Most natural disasters are necessary in their own right. This seems very responsible of all of us. The boy's going to be for coma about this. Oh, yeah. It's going to be the perfect setup and punchline. Was that it? We don't get to watch? I mean, I guess that's fair. What am I thinking? Sorry, everybody. I thought there was going to be like a cute little hot springs scene. I'm just digging it deeper for myself. You're welcome for me combining two eras of slang. I thank you. 1980s Japan? Ooh, he could meet Shenmue's Ryo from the hit game series Shenmue. You gonna behave yourself? Okay, still chill. We don't get to watch. Pale not being a Coomer, apparently. Now! Okay, save the game again. Yeah, I'm going into this game blind, so I don't know if we have something interesting or something bland on our hands. This game could suck for all I know, but I felt a connection to it when I played the demo, and I wanted to see where that took me. Twitch.coomer/Pale Voyager. You know, I would have like a partner status if that were the website, for sure. You're here for the vibes? Cool. You better be blind after the hot springs comment. I wasn't thinking is the problem. I'm just thinking about, like, you know, content. I love any yokai thing. Yeah, me too. Look, they're gone. They must have left to explore the outside world. Finally. Do you think we've done the right thing? They were living a lie. But the typhoon is about to come back. It won't. But we'll make sure of that. Won't we? I guess. You know, Ami's being a little pushy. A little pushy-pilled out here. Just thinking about, you know, things now. Does Ami have a typhoon? A typhoon? She might have a typhoon. Are you asking if she has a typhoon? I don't think about that kind of stuff. This is a family channel. Although now intrusive thoughts about the Ghostussy is starting to creep in. And I don't know if I can continue this playthrough with a level head. Family channel on my TV was 32. It was 39 over here. Oh, look at them. Look at them all. It's a very pensive moment. Fair enough. All right, let's go back to the forest entrance. Time to return to the human world. Just on the other side of the tree line. Go back. All right. I don't think we ever prayed to this one, so we're gonna pray to this one too. There we go. Everybody gets a prayer. Thanks for today, Ayumi. Disrupting the shrines, it did something to me too. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. Try to recuperate. We'll need more of your strength tomorrow. And your parents. They want you home before sunset, right? Now that you mention it, do you have a place to stay? You wanna you wanna live in my place? You wanna live with me? Have some taiyaki? 100% save run? Yes, this is a save percent playthrough. Time to reverse isekai yourself. That's the plan. Strength! Maybe today our dad will love us. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Rizumi. Got him. Sorry, I mean, this forest is so dangerous, and you're here all alone. So I was thinking, maybe you could come home and stay with me and my family? Oh, she's blushing! Look at the blushing. Adorable. I can introduce you to my friends, too. Oh, that's very nice. But I can't leave the forest that easily. Why not? Don't worry about me. This place is my home. Nothing bad will happen to me during the night. But I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? Fine. Hey, thank you. I do mean that. Okay, theory crafting. The reason why all those things are up in the shrines is to keep her in the forest. She's the actual danger, and all of the stuff that humans did was to keep her from getting out. And that's why the forest is so spooky scary, because of that. And Ayumi gets headaches when he gets close to the forest because his encounter with her all those years ago was a close shave. Someone saved him, and now she's trying to trick him. I don't know. That's just where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. You should stay over at my house. Haha, JK, unless... Don't forget to place the origami. You're right. Do we remember where we wanted it? There's probably a journal entry that says so. Man, how stupid can you get? Why did I say that? Of course she doesn't need you, idiot. It's all right, Ayumi. It's just like this with girls sometimes. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, hey. It actually... Okay. So it wasn't just my idea. I incepted myself into what the game wants me to do already with the foods. Her rescuing Ayumi was a ploy to get him to trust her? Yeah, that one. That makes more sense than whatever I said. But I think I'm on the right track. I think she's the danger being held inside. I think so. I think that's the truth. Okay, so we placed the origami figures in town. Shrine next to the park, family grave, stream under the bridge. All right, we'll see if we can get to the graveyard first. And then they have areas of the forest that we haven't been to yet where we can get bugs. So we'll worry about that as we encounter it. We have to go home right now. Never mind. I'm glad Ayumi writes things down for us relics. Yeah, me too. What if she's just really awkward and you're all terrible? I mean, that may be the case, but I'm currently assigning her villain status. What's all this about? I'm pretty sure this is the little shrine that Taiko was talking about. There are no other parks in town. I have great memories from playing here as well. It's funny we share the same fondness for the place in spite of the years. Japanese girls are evil, yeah. That seems to be true. It doesn't look like we placed an origami anywhere, which is kind of disappointing. But you know how it is. Hey, GTF, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 47 months. Welcome back to the PP Poo Poo Squad. That is a working title. I will change it later. It's so liberating to see a subscription notification and be like, I get to have that. Wow. How novel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, let's see if Ayumi has one more barb to send at school. Gonna get ready for bed now. Love you all. Good night. Thanks for being here, Dot. Ooh, early, actually. We're a little early tonight. I hope you rest well. I assume Korvax is going with you, so if that's the case, I hope you have a good one as well. Am I wearing pants? Kinda, not really. My pants are right here. I was kind of using them as like a lap apron, but otherwise, no. I'm legs akimbo out here. It's impossible to know what's going on, but you just got to taste. Pants for Dot and Korvax sleeping. Is that the... I mean, fair enough. All is right in the world? No pants. I'm home. Dinner's almost ready. Do I, like, go in there to eat it with you guys? Or, like, got this whole house and everything happens in here. How was your day? Fine. Just been hanging around. Just hanging around, Mom! Come on, leave the kid alone. Oh, you two are no fun. Hey, I was wondering, do you know something about a rain goddess? I think Grandpa told me about this. He used to say that altars around town were built in her name. And that was the reason why this town is called Amatsu. Amatsu meaning harbor of rains. But it always seemed strange to me as a kid, since this is neither a port, nor does it rain that often. I've never met anyone who knew as much about this town as your father. Yes, he was always curious about the origin of things. I'll bet he had encounters with the spirits, too. I'll bet you. I'll bet he did. Yeah, have a great night, Korvax and Dot. See you again soon. I invited an older girl over. His mom would never let him live it down. If he's out all the time, I could visit Mom and Dad. You have dark intentions, Mimi. I see right through you. I know what this is. It's the pipe, isn't it? It's the pipe in the jawline. So what about this sudden interest in Shinto? Nothing, just school stuff. I'll try to think about it then. Now hurry up and take your bath. You guys got stuff to say? What's today's book? Confessions of a Mask by Yukio Mishima. You really like authors who end up killing themselves, Dad. Haha, Mishima's case is different from Dazai's. Mishima was against the new government of Japan, and after leading a failed coup, he committed seppuku. Ouch, that must hurt. I pray I'll never find out. Don't bring this right up, but fuck. Don't bring this up right before dinner, ugh. There we go, I got through it. Dazai was just depressed, what an idiot. His dad is just Japanese Markiplier? That's probably the case. Yes, sorry. Dazai's case was different, though. He simply couldn't stand the pain he provoked in others. They both seem to have been very sad people. But they were geniuses at expressing their feelings. At least on paper. Maybe you should give writing a try. As long as it gets you a better ending, of course. Ha, yeah. Maybe I will. There you go. Hey, Mom, what's up? Pale, write a book? I don't even know what I would write about. All the video games that I want to finish. Have I already told you that you're positively glowing? Yes, this morning. Several times. If any part of this is a little confusing, you can always talk to me. I know, but I'm fine. There's nothing going on. You don't have to tell me everything, of course, but we've been through the whole song and dance before, you know? Communication is always key. Yes, yes, I know. Don't put pressure on the boy. Self-expression comes easier to some than others. And this also goes for you, Hiroshi. You can always talk to me, remember? I know. Thank you, Natsumi. Trouble in paradise. Grandpa has nothing to say. Japan doesn't care about boys getting taken advantage of. They barely acknowledge girls that do. True. Just rewrite the green eggs and ham, but it's me nagging you to play the Demon Rush. I'm giving you your money back, GTF. I can't right now. I'm poor. But I will. I'll take a bath first before I do that. Sometime later. So yeah, like one of these. I was expecting one of these at the hot springs. But I refuse. What, you're not going to let me refund you? What if I just send it? You're going to send it back? You're going to fuck up my pockets? Everyone seemed so troubled back in the forest. I wanted a moment of some, you know, like, the fact that I'm stumbling here isn't helping. I wanted, like, a deep moment of reflection, you know? Bitch, I might. Damn, that's rough. Everyone except Mireille. And all of this daughter of goddess and curse thing, is everyone really going to die? Oh, yeah, I know you wanted a moment. You stop this. You cut this out. They're going to start putting out opinions of me on the streets. I can't have it. A few hours later, all the day's sores finally washed away. Time for sleep. But first, time for outside. I had no idea there were so many tunnels underneath the forest. I wonder how deep they go. Good thought. Good moonlight. Good moonlight thought. Activate the orb. All right. We'll activate the orb and all that comes with it. There we go. I'll get out of its way. Thank you for activating the orb, Sly. How about we split the difference with the new Y2K update? I have it on the Switch, which means I can't stream it. You know, this timeline really isn't. It's not jiving. It's not gelling with your evil machinations. I'm gonna save here too. We save at all times now, and then we go to bed. We wrapped up the day. Ha! Comes. It's got a PS5 release. Oh, I know, but I've purchased it already. Why would I do it twice? Unless the PS5 version has more content. But I already know that game is like apparently a angry, evil piece of shit too. Okay, well, it did just get a new update, but did the Switch version also get that update? GTF is so insistent. This man is drilling me. Pale is a stubborn man. He'll be fist fighting about this for 300 episodes like with Dragon Ball. It's true. It's very true. Oh, we have some silhouettes. These do not look like humans. They look like spirits. Or perhaps just humans dressed in a funny way. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know things. Kami silhouettes. It's actually just Chinese blood. This is where all the Chinese blood goes, the afterlife, or wherever we are right now. One fist fight down at the floodplain at sunset is all it will take? Wow, you really are just like trying to create, was it Inaka Summer Memories? Friday. One cross counter? What about a cross cutter? You know, if I do pull some rival schools on you. My favorite Markiplier meme is the "You're so Portuguese" one. Is that from Unis Honest? Another dream? What was that? Amibitsu wasn't there, but it still felt vivid. Should I tell her, or? I'm gonna buy so much shit in town, guys. I'm gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind financially. Finally, the sky is clearing. It's been a while since we've had such nice weather. Cat! We have cats. Okay. What else? Who else? When else? Gotta say hi to the folks. It's Neko. You're in Japan. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, sweetie. Hard enunciates those T's. Let's get in there. Mom's playing video games. What the fuck, dude? Guys, do your parents ever play video games with you? Did that ever happen? Mine didn't. I was born with my mom as a boomer. Ha! Urine. I miss Neko means cat. The best Monster Hunter NPC. That's true. Yeah, that was one of that was from Monster Hunter 4, right? Your dad did? That's so cool. My mom played Road Rash with me like twice. That's cooler than what I got, which was nothing. I wasn't allowed to play games because my brother and dad hogged it. Boo! Throw them into the sea. Finally, some sunshine. I thought the clouds would never clear out. Are you playing with my game console? Our console, Ayumi, family investment. And speaking of all pitching in, could you air out your futon before you leave? Now, can't I do it later? Come on, don't be filthy. You slept in it for a whole day, and the rain certainly didn't help. With that bat of yours, you can dust it off in no time. But I have to go out. I have stuff to do. Ayumi? Ah! Ah! Mustard. Hey, Mom, how did you meet Dad exactly? Didn't I tell you already? Well, Grandpa used to run a little mechanic shop in town. I used to help him with the orders every day after school, like Now does at her father's bookshop. Sometimes there wasn't much to do, so I used to kill time by watching people pass by, imagining their lives, the dramatic twists and turns they all tried to conceal. Why? Because it was fun. Huh, beats the boredom, I guess. It's before we had cell phones. This is what it was like. Why is she playing Ninja Gaiden? She's playing the little arcade game that we played on the very first episode. Your mom played Columns once? I can't play Columns. That shit's too highbrow for me. Too much brain meat is required, and I have too little. Mother likes Dr. Mario? I had an aunt that liked Dr. Mario. Sure does. So there's this handsome guy, always carried books around with him, every single day. That's how you say it, Sly. You're an arcade game. So I imagined that he was a smuggler, trading books forbidden by the government, selling them to hidden communist intellectuals. As it turns out, he was just a normal guy who liked to read, and I liked him too. And he happened to enjoy my company as well. So we started dating. Huh. Wait, what's a communist? That's too complicated to explain right now. So, why this sudden interest in romance? I thought, and I cite, that grown-ups were gross when they get sappy. Chuckles. Mom! Ha ha ha. Wait, don't make me laugh. I only have one life left. I'll leave you to it then. Hope you game over. Have some foot dust to remember me by. What's a paladin? It's kind of like an Aladdin, but friendlier, right? A paladin gives you one of his 3 wishes. Also, I think the orb is done. Okay, we didn't actually want to go back upstairs. It's Paradin. We're in Japan. Thank you, Sly. Keeping us on track as usual. Chinese barbecue sauce is amazing. I've never tried. Now I must. So we've reached Act 2, aptly named Echoes of the Past. I'm ready to echo. Past all of y'all. Full throat kind of stuff. All right, what's over here? Act Ni. We're in Japan. Meow. I think I owe you guys some more meows too. Meow. All right, what's the gossip at? I always knew your husband didn't have much ambition, but you? Well, it's not that easy to leave everything behind. Speak for yourself. I don't plan to waste what's left of my youth in this swamp. If not abroad, then Tokyo at least. I suppose Tokyo would be nice. Yeah. Hey, Bodhi. So, I met a girl that isn't quite human. Boof. She's pretty cool. I hope she can come here someday. I wonder if you'd like her. Boof. Tobimaru Bosco. That's right. Meow. All right. I kind of like talking to all these people. We can buy an Oden set for 70 ass yen. Fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna be loaded with items. Like, I'm blowing it up. No one's safe in town once I get over there. 2 mornings in a row. What have you done to my lazy Ayumi? Woken him up, I suppose. Ha! So how was the cave date? Any cave kisses? Stop messing around. This is actually pretty serious. The typhoon the other day, it was no coincidence. Oh no, is it the spirits? Are the gods angry with us? You're crazy, man. For real, it's hard to know when you're serious with this stuff. I'm glad you get to explore the forest, but I still need someone to help with my tryouts, you know? I know it's boring to you, but don't forget your people, huh? I'm not. I wouldn't forget you. Phew, a bit emotional, aren't we? Go on, your mystery lady awaits. I'll be here, as always. Poundin' balls! Alright, the nerds aren't hanging out there. Udon best. I invited her to my place and she rejected me. Thanks for bringing it up. Thanks a lot, Yamcha, you asshole! Shall I check in on now before I go in? Yeah, we should check out on now. Not because I'm too worried about now, but because I want to buy things. All the things. I'm thirsty. For commerce. Amatsu's security, top priority. Yeah, just fucking doing your job on fleek, buddy. I hear you. Me too. Me too. Pulling out all the stops. We're gonna hit the book. Hang on. Oh man, these mangas are gonna absolutely clean me out. They're gonna have to wait. The mangas are gonna have to wait. But I'll still read the descriptions. A very popular manga among the local girls, it portrays the incredible adventures of a young girl who is perfect in everything she does. What's that? Star Wars Episode 7? Boys manga. My favorite weekly magazine from when I was a kid. It contains new episodes on the adventures of various very cool characters. Well, that's much less memeable. Alright, I have nothing to say to you. Ooh, something to say to you, though. Hey, the quartering. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna piss down the drain hole in my basement. I'm an adult. Okay, I think we have one of these already, but maybe not. Did we buy a koroke? Let's check our inventory. This is important stuff. It doesn't appear as though we have a koroke. And that's koroke. So let's buy one. Bam. Done. What about you? Nothing? Okay. You, though, for sure. Bam. Absolutely. That Kappa is absolutely going to lose it. What about you guys? Nothing to say? Okay. Let's put that origami by the grave. We promised, after all. And Ayumi is a young lad who fulfills his obligations. So second row on the right. Middle row to the right. This must be Taiko's family grave. I wonder how long these gravestones have been here. And still no animation for putting the origami down. Disappointing. Okay, there we go. Nothing over here? Alright. This feels irresponsible. I'm going to be real with you guys. But I think I'm going to buy the manga now that I've bought all the food. What do you guys think? Stop! Do you guys think that that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I'm going to go do it. I said I was going to break the bank, and I meant it. We're getting both. Bam. Boom. There. We're now manga'd out. Let's see if we can't talk to Nao's sister really quick. See what's going on over there. Ah, my favorite customer. Here for the cheesecake of your dreams? Sure. Cool, take a seat. Slice of cheesecake coming up. And just for today, want to try something new? Here's a cup of coffee on the house. Ayumi's wanted to try coffee his whole life. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, let's go. Look at him. Look, he's like a little man. Man, this is so good. Let's see what this coffee stuff tastes like. Predictable response. Right? Yep. Yuck! What is this? It's so bitter. It's not what I expected at all. Take another sip. Try the cake, then the coffee. It's still too strong for my taste, but the smell makes me think of Grandpa. Maybe someday I'll start liking it? We're gonna down this bitch. We're gonna kill this guy. Acquire that taste. I don't know. I'm still not convinced. Why would people put themselves through this? Chug it, dude. Chug it. Make this whole adventure about the coffee. Fuck the cake. Wow, my head feels funny. I feel alert. And my chest... Is my heart beating faster? Almost like the first time I met. Put it aside. No! Drink more! As soon as you try the cake, you'll like it. Woo! Let's go to the forest. Nothing can stop me now. All right, we're tweaked. Oh my God. I was hoping it was going to increase our run speed. Oh, that's so cool. It was only temporary, but that's so funny. That's hysterical. I love that. Thanks now, sister. Amazing. That's fantastic. Hey now, you're never going to believe what irresponsible thing I did today. You're so much worse a person on coffee. Good morning, Ayumi. Hello, Mr. Tsushima? Tsushima! Samurai. Hey now. Hi, Ayumi. New arrivals. We're very busy today. Oh, okay. In that case, I'll leave you to it. Wait, Ayumi. What about the hangout before the school... Wait. What about we hang out before the school reopens? I know, you're pretty busy right now, and you might have other things in mind. Oh. I mean, I'm a little busy, but it's been a while, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm sure we can make this happen. Cool. Let me know when you have an opening, right? Of course. I hope I can cram this in between saving the town. And I feel bad for now. This isn't fair to her. Like, what she thinks is happening isn't what's happening, but still, I feel bad. I feel bad a little bit. My dog is rubbing his butt on my feet. How's that going for you? I think my cat actually found another room to lay in finally. Kitten separation. You doing okay? We could talk about it. All right, let's hit the road. We got to hit the Kappa though. Got to get back in on it. The sun is almost shining. That looks like progress to me, don't you think? I'll take your word for it. You're the goddess here. Or so I'm told. Ha ha. Are you recovered from our encounters in the mines? Did you manage to nurse that nasty fainting? Actually, I had a strange dream. Another dream? Yeah, that wasn't you, was it? Not this time, no. What happened? It's hard to say. I was walking through barren fields. There were imprints of people, as if they were frozen in time. And then it started to rain. I see. Anything that felt connected to the goddess? Not directly, but that's for the best. Let me know if that happens again, all right? All right. Now, we must follow the path on the right to get to the next shrine. Ready? Ready as can be. To head to the left. We have a Kappa to talk to. We do this on my schedule. I'm the little boy here. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. The forest path. I miss the cat, you know? What was his name? Nekotaro or something? I miss him. Nya. Should I just do nyas instead? Alright, down the ladder. I'm the little boy here. Failed 2024. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. I don't know if I'm capable of being cute enough for that. But we're going to make this Kappa's day. That's a fact. Well, what's on the menu? Here's some taiyaki. What is that? A fish? I told you I'm tired of aquatic food. No, it's not a real fish. It's made of red bean paste. What? A fish that's not a fish? Give it to me. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, you almost bit my finger. It's sweet and soft. Exquisite. But why is this even worth making? Why not eat a real fish instead? Yum, 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 yum. The fish it's based on is called Tai. The fish I'm based on is called Tai. And they're considered a symbol of luck and fortune by my people. But they are quite expensive. So that's a way to eat something most people can't afford.
And why not borrow those expensive fishes instead?
Borrowing is frowned upon, generally.
How boring. Food doesn't taste the same if there's no struggle.
I guess you're right. That's my name now, Tyrone. I'm changing it. Legally. But I'm not borrowing anything for you.
It's your money, not mine, but thanks from the tip of its tail to the top of its head. It tasted great. What?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. More food. No, come back. You're not done eating. This is going to be a whole thing. We're locking in, you and me.
Well, what's on the menu?
Here's an oden set.
What a peculiar shape. Give it to me. What is it? Yum, 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 yum.
It's called oden. It consists of several ingredients made in dashi broth. I've brought you my favorite one so you can see the difference.
This one has a funny texture. Yum, yum, yum. Doesn't taste like much, but it's very chewy.
That's what we call konnyaku. It's a hard jelly made with a plant called konjac, mixed with seaweed. That's what I was talking about yesterday, or not yesterday, 2 days ago when we were talking about cum cubes. You guys remember? Remember the cum cubes? You guys remember that? At least it isn't drowning you to drink the blood from your swollen anus? Is that what kappas are usually doing? Is that what would be happening right now if we didn't have all these interesting foods?
Your people make some really odd culinary inventions. When do you eat this one? Yum, yum, yum.
It's a winter food. The broth is warm, so it tastes great when it's cold. They're basically anal vampires? Uh-oh, you've just activated Sly. I hope you're happy. Guys, remember when we talked about the cum cubes, Pale 2024? Stop it!
In this pond, it's always cold.
Oh, wait. You should eat it with this sauce. It's called karashi, and it's...
Bring it here! Yum, 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 yum. My mouth!
Spicy. I was gonna say that it's spicy.
It burns, but it feels good. What is this witchcraft? I love it.
Okay. Dope. More food. We're gonna bloat that belly, then you can eat from your own anus.
Well, what's on the menu?
Here's some koroke.
You're not thinking of feeding me a stone covered with sand, right?
No, this is koroke. Meat and mashed potatoes, battered and deep fried.
Let's see if you're telling the truth. Not bad. Is this another one of your people's inventions?
Yes, well, not exactly from my people. They say it was brought to Japan by the French a long time ago.
The French? Ooh la la.
Now, how do you know about French people? I'm calling cap on this kappa. Kind of proud of that one. I say clevers every now and then. Was that French? You speak French?
No, but that noisy cat insisted French poetry which should be read aloud.
Francois.
He would come to the pond to recite and he wouldn't shut up. He said it reminded him of romantic days long gone or something. As I said, wouldn't shut up. And the books I borrowed from him didn't do well in the water.
You don't have to stay there all the time, do you?
I told you I need my 14-hour beauty sleep. This gorgeous skin doesn't maintain itself, mon chéri.
All right. It's probably a good thing Dee isn't here. She'd have my ass in a basket. The French did back and arm the shogunate during the Boshin War, too. True. True.
Well, what's on the menu?
Yeah, we have, ehire.
That's fish, right? I told you no fish.
I know, but I'm sure you've never tried this one. And also, it's dry.
Dry fish? How?
It's called ehire. Grilled stingray.
Stingray? What's that?
A very weird-looking fish from the sea. Mostly harmless.
The sea? I've never seen the sea.
It's pretty far, but you could find a river that leads you there.
Let's try this dry fish of yours. Yum, 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 yum. Not bad. Doesn't taste like fish at all. And it's also kind of sweet.
I knew you'd like it, though some people get picky because of the fish itself. There are some sea creatures that most people don't like eating.
Do your people like eating kappa?
Well, sure. I'm sure some people do. Sly, what do you got? What do you got for us? No one in town believes you exist, so no, I don't think so.
Their loss. Nom nom nom.
Okay, vaguely sexual. And on that note, let's get the fuck out of here. Sly says, ung, 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 ung. Sly's gonna anus vampire a Kappa. Let them see how they like it. Well, I feel pretty good about that. I think we enriched the life of a Kappa for at least a little bit. You know, there's something to be said. A little bit of philanthropy. Don't tell it about Kappa rules. That would be an interesting conversation for sure. Lots of misunderstandings to be had there. Okay. I think we're ready to move on a little bit here. We still can't place that final origami because of the rainwaters, but things seem to be looking up, so it probably won't be too long. You're going to anus vampire Toji? I don't blame you. All right, so we've been here before, actually, the bamboo forest. Well, we never had a way through before. Ah, but now we have the air dash. The origami killer. That's true. That's why I say origami, because of Nam and Jaden. Bam! Look at that. Progress. This is the best Metroidvania I've ever played. And that's a lot of arrows, yeah. That's what I thought. We have crow dudes. Little Tengu boys. Did a crow just shoot an arrow at me? Oh, so I forgot to tell you. There's a war going on in this area of the forest. A war? In here? Yes, 2 crow tribes fighting for the control of the area. You motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you hydrate this temple? Without my consent. I love that David Cage doesn't know how to world build but still has ego problems. What a guy. He is kind of the worst. A little bit. Try to stay out of their way. This doesn't concern us. Oh, we got it. We got a redeem. A control redeem. You're controlling my control, my intake. Thank you for the hydrate, Sly. Thank you for the hydrate, Sly. Thank you for redeeming control. We shouldn't concern ourselves with them. I don't think they would actually hurt us. So just keep your guard up and let's move swiftly. Okay, arrows? Every day I wake up! Telling humans not to interfere with something always works. Yep, it's a recipe for success. Then you completely reshape the way I see my own town. Is it a thing you do to people usually? Just you, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. I don't think she's sorry. If you don't think they'll hurt us, it means they will hurt us. I mean, arrows. Arrows tend to hurt. They're sort of like swords, but more like bullets. Sorry indeed. Video games. Oh, okay. No violent explosion, guys. It's fine. Ooh, new traversal? Remember yesterday when I told you the shrine affected me too? See that whirl over there? I think I can try something new. Something fun. Are we gonna have a Marilyn Monroe moment here? Because, like, okay. Oh, dag. Alright. How do you like that, huh? Wow, I felt so weightless. Like if I was on the moon. How did you do it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how she did it. This is a bad place for dialogue. Pale really wants to see Poon. No. The shrines were created as protection against my mother. By deactivating them, her power becomes stronger. And mine as well. Self-report. Self-report. So you mean deactivating the shrines does make her stronger? Yes, but it also makes her more vulnerable. Are you sure this plan will work? It's either a typhoon or a terrible typhoon, and the hope to stop it. We're running out of options, Ayumi. I suppose you know what you're doing. Oh, she knows what she's doing. And we're not done exploring. So... That's right. Give me the juice. I have to buy more dumb shit in town. And she's barefoot. An imposter afoot barefoot. Bigfoot. Ayumi jumps on a spear, the game is over. That would be tragic. Let's hope it doesn't happen. This is too quiet. I don't like it. Watch out! Yeah, definitely danger. You have tiny feet for a 5'10" person? Do they call you Littlefoot?
Caw! Intruders! Intruders! To the general! Move and you die!
It's just, they're not, I'm not, it's gonna be different every time. I don't give a fuck about these people. What do we do? Let's play it safe for now. Do as they say. Yeah, but the shrine, guys?
Intruders in our land! Intruders brought to the Lord! Is this enemy? Is this enemy? Is this enemy?
No, we are not your enemy. We come from town. We need access to the Bamboo Forest Shrine.
That I can't do. The shrine is enemy lands. But if you come from town, you are not enemy. We accept your recruitment. Welcome to our army. Welcome. Welcome, Kaka. Welcome, Kaka. We die together.
Wait, what? We don't want to be a part of your army. We just want to reach the shrine. Press murder. It's a murder of crows. You want to live here? This is your people? Wait, I think we can take advantage of this.
Foreigner arrived?
Foreigner arrived and war started. She controls our borders. Borders turned on borders. Kicked us out. We want to go back home. We want what is ours. Alright. Foreigner? Who is he talking about? Foxwoman! Great power! Very scary. It's not Mireille, but I know who they're talking about. This is not going to be easy. Your first mission starts now. You join Suicide Squad. Roll credits. What? Enter enemy territory and steal map. This is crazy. Shh, do as he says. I have a plan. Go away now. Get details in no man's land. Go right and you'll find. Thank you very much, oh mighty general. Yeah, what she said. Time for Avi to wear hot pants. So are you gonna tell me what we're doing? One enemy is better than two. Just follow my lead. Okay. There's a lot of bird brains. There's a lot of birdie boys. Rise from your grave. That's what I'm doing. Onwards, baby Sojo. Onwards. Alright, we got onwards. There's really nothing for it. Power up. Skadoosh. Oh, this is where we were. The fuck? Alright. It's cracking dog. Alright, you can't hurt them. Really, it's just Homestar, good call. Speed, man. Stole. Alright. Let's kick it. Murderer. I'm just trying to fit in. Bird hater. I've never lied about that. I've never hidden that from you people. From you people. Well, I mean, if that one's Homestar, then the other one.
Floaty soldier and baby soldier. First assignment starts now.
I don't think I like that name. You don't love Karasu? I love Karasu. Just not these Karasu. You know, they look like they're all blushing.
Baby soldier, shut up.
Okay.
Steal camp map from enemy. The hidden tunnels lead you there. The entrance is in the armory, to the left.
Got it.
One more thing. No mercy for deserters.
Let's go. Do I he said to the left, but do I just... Okay, it won't let me. It won't let me go. Look, these guys needed somewhere to go when Itachi died. Is it like that? This forest is confusing the shit out of me. Let's save. There we go. So there's an armory to the left, they said? So why are they fighting exactly? Many centuries ago, when war tore this country apart, this forest used to be a site of strategic value. It changed hands for many years, until one of the tribes finally managed to take over. So much death, so much destruction. Can you guess what happened next? Another typhoon? Ah, so typical of my mother. making a bad problem even worse. The spiritual energy was altered, and they were trapped. But why are they crows? Eventually, the souls of the warriors who died ended up possessing the crows who came to feast on their corpses. That's metal as fuck. For real? That is very likely also. That seems to fit. That's so fucking metal. Regaining a physical vessel, so they could continue defending this area through eternity. Gross. Yep, that's what we're dealing with. Dead soldiers inside carrion birds. Lovely. Okay. I thought he was going to come in and say something. You think that's why the bloodborne crows are dog-like and bark? You think the same thing happened? Karasu are awesome? You're awesome. Alright, where's this armory? I want arms. Do we armorize out here? Is this where we do it? Can I jump off this end? I can. And this looks like the entrance to the forest. Not quite. Oh boy, I don't know where we are. Okay, now I know where we are, kind of. Alright. I'll backtrack. I don't remember there being an armory, unless you mean that place with all the spears. Gives Pale 8 arms and 2 dicks. Why not the other way around? Why not give me 2 arms and 8 dicks? Here's the entrance. Hey, Ami? Ami? Oh, I hope you don't mind me calling you Ami. I just thought Amibitsu was a little bit of a mouthful. Oh, yes. Yes, of course, you can call me that. I kind of like it, actually. So, what did you want to say? It's about that foreigner the General was talking about. You know her, right? Yes. Just another loose end caught into my mother's mess. Her name is Bora, and she comes from a land to the west across the sea. The people from back there used to call her Kumiho. She's a fox spirit, similar to Mireille, though her attitude is quite different. Ami from Sailor Moon. Oh, I think you mean Amy. I'm not sure why she came here in the first place. It happened a long time ago, but of course she found herself in the forest at the worst possible time. The typhoon, right? Always the typhoon. So, what is she doing here with the crows? I really don't know. Let's assume bad intent until further clarification. That's not very in line with the American justice system. I feel, possibly. Get that shit over there. Alright. Amy's and triple fudge. I hate the Sailor Moon English names more than anything. Seems safer that way. I feel like I missed some dialogue, but oh well. We just do this one step at a time here. Oh, it's a hatch! Oh, it's a booby hatch. Okay. Baller. Let's do it. I'm excited. New environments, new bugs, new spirits clap in the face. Make me rich. Ah. Birthday and Christmas. Oh, Nekotaro. What are you doing down here? Hey, lad. Good to see you. I see you met your mysterious girl at last. I thought you smuggled... Wait. That sentence is weird. I thought you smuggled cat stayed clear of me. Are you having a stroke? Like, are you okay? Are you okay? No mercy for deserters, including sad spirits. We have to be careful. In Sailor Moon, Mamoru got changed to Damien Shields. Fucking cringe. That is. I didn't know his last name was Shields. That is very cringe. And I do. You're the one running around in a war zone with a child. How much did you tell the boy? You mean the daughter of goddess thing? I'm telling him everything a human could understand. Ha, isn't that the appanage? I've never seen that word before. I'm having an experience right now. I know all the words. What is this? What does it mean? Isn't it the appanage of gods to enforce the limits of knowledge? We're on our way to the shrine, but it's crazy out there. Oh, these crows have been like this for ages. Trapped in their silly little war. Don't you feel sorry for them? I'm actively trying to end the cycle. Well, gods start troubles and gods end them. And the lesser souls are left to pick up the pieces. Come on, Ayumi, let's not waste time. I've got at least 3 questions. Googled it, wasn't me. Often with negative or pejorative connotations, a thing that is added or attached to something larger or more important. They treat Scotland as a mere appendage. Wait, that's not the word. Wait a minute. Wait, does appanage just mean appendage? Was it a typo? What are you doing down here? I enjoy the earthy stillness. It helps me focus on my writing. What kind of things do you write? Well, sometimes poetry, sometimes prose. That's what came up when I Googled it? I'm just assuming he made it. He made it the fuck up. Source? He made it the fuck up. I draw from my feelings, my past experiences. Draining what's painful, capturing old beauty. I believe you must be acquainted with your subject of choice. If you want your story to say something true, that is. But I like pulp samurai books, and the writers aren't samurais. Well, probably those are based on real events. What about sci-fi? Those are cool, and I don't think anyone has been to other galaxies. Ah, those are just tales for children. Nothing to do with the real art of literature. If it entertains people, what's wrong with it? Kafka, Zola, Stendhal. When you read the great ones, you will change your mind. Is Sir Nekotaro one of the great ones? The scorn of the gods never stopped me before. So, do you write your stories in cat language? Of course not. Cats are too self-centered to read. Why read a book when you could rather knock it off a shelf? While you're obviously the dazzling exception. An appanage is a right or privilege? Oh, cool. Cool. Nekotaro is what Yusuke from Persona 5 wishes he was. Very true. I've met the fox you mentioned. Oh, Mire. She was nice. I like her. She seems very protective and responsible. Oh, yes, to a fault. How is she doing? She's busy with our affair and must not be distracted. Always busy with celestial matters, isn't she? She told me about what you two had together. That was a long time ago. Sometimes things don't go the way you want, especially if you're dealing with divine beings. But I tried, even if she doesn't want to admit it anymore. You're just a cat. Who are you to decide what is the best path for others to take? Sorry, of course only gods would bear this privilege. So, what's going on between you two? I have nothing against her, but to keep on using humans for her cause, after everything. Ayumi is here out of his own free will. He's but a wee boy. Hey, I'm not a child, I can handle myself. I can only hope he's at least useful in that quest of yours. He has already proven to be much more valuable than you. Ouch. Ah, go away now, you two. See ya. You have more to say, though? Nah, you got nothing else to say. He's a bit of a sassy boy. He's got sass. He might even have some frass. Can I clear this? I can. What's going on over here? This seems like death. And yeah, it is. It won't let me pass. This game keeps guardrailing me. I feel nannied. Nekotaro's gonna Robin Hood us. He might be the one that saves the day. Shut up. There we go. Minding your own business, not around me. Couldn't be me. Okay, so what's over here then? Remember, no mercy for deserters. Oh, we're not deserting. Although we might have some dessert. Oh, I think that's enemy territory. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back and explore some things. We take responsibilities seriously? We have to. Otherwise, you know, we get whatever punishment crows can dole out, and I don't trust it. I don't trust leaving my life in the hands of crows. Okay, we got a bamboo insect. That's insect number 3 for the nerdlingers. So we're almost done. We're one bug away from Nirvana. I want Chiji cake, but they only gave me coffee. Yeah, that's kind of my bad. I went a little bit ham. We may have been pressed by Karasu, but we still have duty. Oh yeah, and a bat. Crows, watch out. Don't let them see us. Uh-oh, is this a stealth segment? Can I bop them? Okay, there's no bopping. So we actually do have to stealth. Samurai Karasu with that, you're right. I wish he and I were still on talking terms. That would be so cool to have him here for this. Oh well. There's nothing wrong, we just haven't talked in a really long time. They're adorable. Something happened? No, we're fine. Something happened with like a lot of my LP friends. They all think that I'm like a Trump supporting conservative, but that didn't happen with Karasu. We just kind of stopped talking. Aw, man, I want that. I want that thing. It's mine. You would talk to Karasu? Maybe I'll send him a friend invite on Facebook and see how he's doing. Samurai are glorified unfairly. They're basically just cops. That's true. That is very true. Also, this feels extreme. Yeah, exactly. I've played a Mario. How did that misunderstanding come to be? So, okay. Do you remember in 2012-ish to 2014 when Anita Sarkeesian started like going around lying about video games to make some kind of a point, and then pop feminism became like everything that everyone was talking about for like 3 whole years? It was like BuzzFeed, and then Gamergate happened, and all these things. The culture war sort of happened, you know, that one. I was very disturbed by the way that the left was acting. Mostly I just found that like pop feminism and pop liberalism was extremely cringe, and I hated it. And I hated the stuff that was going on. I hated seeing the way that people were behaving at like college campuses, and I almost fell in to the alt-right pipeline. Almost, but I didn't. I didn't say any weird like chud things, but I was very like, these people are really annoying. And what I did, I hated woke scolds. And what I didn't realize was like, it wasn't a political position that I had a problem with. It was like a set of traits, right? Like people being obsessive, easily offended, lacking self-awareness. There's a really good Dark Matter 2025 video that kind of goes over a very similar experience that I had. And because I was like vocally being like, this is really stupid. Like I agree with the message, but I hate the way that it's being like spread. I hate the way that the left is acting. Everyone was like, oh, well, if you feel that way, then you must be on the right. You must be a conservative. You must support Trump. And it's like, I don't any of those guys. In fact, I've been an ally longer than you. Like, I remember having arguments with you people about capital punishment and like the way that we should treat criminals, and like the way that like LGBT people are represented and treated. Like these are conversations I had with some of you guys where you had a very different opinion than the one you do now. Yeah, so I lost a lot of friends. And that sucks. Shout out to GTF though. He was one of the few people that stuck by me. Love you, buddy. I remember almost being a men's rights weirdo during that time period. It was like I think it was very easy to be swayed, because the people that were being like nakedly unreasonable had the right opinions. They were just being nakedly unreasonable about it. And the people that sounded more reasonable used to be like the YouTube atheists, right? And if you were kind of in the, I guess, the cultural zeitgeist of like online skeptics versus Christians, like that whole debate scene, then you were already like siding with, at the time, the people that were bringing more reasonable arguments, bringing more like sort of freedom of choice, freedom from religion. You were like already with them, and then their attention sort of turned over to feminism, and yeah, it was a time. I guess that's still going on now, but also that side. Yeah, so the people that used to be like skeptics that then became like anti-SJWs are now the ones that think everything is woke, and they've basically become the Anita Sarkeesians. They do these like video essays about how the Little Mermaid is black now and how that's a problem. Like they've carried the thing that I hated so much about that approach to leftism into rightism, and yeah, it's gross. It's gross stuff. Yeah, transvestigation, so weird. So weird that they obsess over that. It's blech, blech, blech. I'm glad that I didn't fall in. Super glad I didn't fall in. Ooh, pretty lady. Is she the fox spirit? The Little Mermaid is a problem. She should be talking Danish. I think it'd be really fun. The Little Mermaid, like the Disney live action movies make a lot of stupid choices, but being woke, I don't think is necessarily one of them. The problem with the live action Disneys is they don't understand why the originals worked. Yes. Which is they're fucking musical theater. Yes. Okay. So I had a plan in my head. I had a plan in my head where I was gonna make the general of the other side sound like Strong Bad, but if this is her, I don't know if I can do it. Should I do it? I feel like I should still do it. Let me just put a cap on what I was talking about before. So yeah, I ended up losing a lot of friends. I also had like a mental breakdown that was like unrelated to all that stuff, so I just kind of like nuked my friend list. And so I think to a lot of people, they just like they never talked to me again after that, and so they may just have the idea that I was like conservative, which I've never been. But to their credit, I was saying some of the same things that like conservatives and Sargon of Akkad's were saying. Even if I wasn't bringing the same like weird hostility and lack of empathy in what I was saying. I don't blame them for coming to the conclusions that they came to, even if I resent everything that I've done and said before that point not counting, and just yeah. So I'm not on speaking terms with a lot of my former Let's Play friends. Like me and Sam, we're not good. Like she unfriended me, and I've avoided her. I've thought about maybe like sending her a message on Blue Sky and just being like, hey, just so you know, I didn't turn out to be a chud. Like we don't have to be friends again, but just letting you know I'm not crazy. I've thought about doing that, but I don't know. Maybe poking the bear isn't worth it. All right, so stop. Oh, it's you. So, you deign come to my domain and look me in the eye? I understand you've been stuck here for some time, but listen to me. I believe we have a common interest. Ha! Don't make me laugh. The last typhoon was an omen. The curse will strike again, and we cannot let that happen. I'm disrupting the shrines, so I can confront this cycle once and for all. You and this puny human child? Hey, we could do without your contempt. Are you going to help us or not? And why would I ever trust you? Why wouldn't you? You're just one more victim of the typhoons, same as me. If we don't stop this, my family and friends will die. I don't want to lose my home. What's your name, little boy? Ayumi? Ayumi. I came to your country as a student, curious and eager. And while my interest was praised by some of the Myobu, what I received was mockery and disdain from the majority. I found out my country was considered beneath them. I decided I had learned enough. I was ready to head back home and, well, you can imagine the rest. I was deprived of a home, stuck here. And so, I kept on learning about this place, learning about her cult. Learning this shrine could be used to finally bring her down. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that, but as Ami has said, I think we have a common enemy here. Do we really? I would never believe a thing she says if I were you. So let us prove to you she's telling the truth. Alright, we got a quest. And we got a close-up. Alright, hang on. Let me catch up on chat here. I also hate every villain in Disney getting sympathy backstories. Yeah, what happened to the old days where all the villains were just gay and we didn't like investigate it at all? There was no gay-vestigation. Thank you for not nuking me. Yeah, you're welcome. By the way, it's not that I like nuked people who like thought that I was conservative or disagreed with me. It was kind of haphazard. I was not doing well. I didn't like her anyway. She seemed actively hateful to me, and I never liked her. Sam had a lot going on. I think she had a lot to be angry at. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't, yeah. I never thought that I was ever going to cover this, honestly. I never thought that I was going to talk about it. It's fine. Like, it was fine to ask, and I didn't mind, like, you know, explaining to the extent that I did. It's just kind of funny. I've spent a lot of time, like, doing this stream on this channel, trying to be very careful about the way that I conduct myself. You know, for a bunch of reasons. But I think I'm starting to become a little bit more comfortable just talking about shit. So, yeah, side boob. These shrines are indeed connected to the goddess. We already disrupted one. We know how they work. It's the Magatama that makes them tick. Oh, we're suddenly an expert now, Ayumi? Now suddenly you're the cock of the walk. But to dispel the barriers, we need to recover the missing bells up here. I see. The General of the Crows took them when we kicked them out. I'm a personality streamer now? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Ayumi is so naive, it's unbelievable. Yeah, he's like me in 2014. I thought they were merely decorative. If you tell your crows not to attack us, we can cross safely and bring them back to you. And then we'll do this together. I guess I don't lose anything by letting you bring the bells. I will tell my crows to leave you alone. You're gonna do it just chatting soon? Nah, those are only like temporary segments, sometimes, on special occasions. I will tell my crows to leave you alone. But if you try to trick me, not this time, Bora, I promise. We'll see. Are we on a first-name basis? It's pretty spicy. Personality first YouTuber? Yow. Nah, my philosophy has always been the games first. Don't like me. Stop it. Stop it, uwu. Do an anime reaction stream? We kind of do that when we have watch parties, right? Okay, I guess we're backtracking. So, alright, we have ourselves a goal. We just have to find the bells, I guess. I'm a little nervous about revealing... Well, okay. I'm a little nervous about revealing so much of our hand. Hey, Grems, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Where were you playing, Grems? Tell me. Tell me a short story about all of it. But that was an inspired speech. Well, there's this kid from town who used to be bullied a lot. He said he'd seen a Kappa and everyone made fun of him. Why? Well, let's just say that some people don't believe that Kappas exist. That's some of the biggest nonsense I've heard in a long time. The kid withdrew. He stopped talking to other people. Even when I approached him nicely, he thought I was trying to trick him. But Sachi, another classmate, refused to give up. She went out of her way to be seen with him, despite the jokes. And little by little, he restored his self-confidence. That is more solidarity I assumed humans capable of. We have to show her that we really want to help. I'm just going to leave that backhanded compliment/insult on the floor. If we bring the bells back, we can show her how they work. Okay, Amy? Okay, me. Doing well. I played Dave the Diver, went through the Godzilla DLC. Hope this game is treating you well. This game is very chill, although there might be some sinister shit going on. Not entirely sure. Dave the Diver looks really cool. I managed to grab the Godzilla DLC before it disappeared forever. So what do you think? Do you think it's good? What kind of time is it? What kind of timing is it on? Trust comes from concrete actions, not talk. Ayumi, that is some really good thinking. A samurai and a strategist. Let's go talk to the Crow General. Oh god, we gotta go all the way back there? Alright, Betsky, we're gonna save again though. I hate the fact that I need to upload this in 2 parts. It sucks. Gojira. You can do one of these, right? Ayumi, you trust Ami purely because of what she is simply saying. Well, we got high up. That's crazy. Oh, there was a collectible. Fuck. Oh, I forgot the button. Fuck. Oh, hey. At least there's no bamboo down here. We're just exploring. No big deal. No weapons. I'm peaceful. Alright, we got a Daruma. That's pretty cool. What's that for? What would we want that for? A figure based on Dharma, a Buddhist monk who lost his arms and legs from meditating too much. People paint one eye when they have a wish, and don't paint the other until it is fulfilled. That's cool. You have no reason to trust her. True, she's being very sussy. Dave the Diver is decent. It does throw the kitchen sink of game mechanics at you, though, including its own version of Balatro. Oh shit, I haven't played that either. I'm a bad gamer. I'm fake. I'm fake out here. It's over here. Okay. We're gonna go beat up the other side, too. We're gonna beat up both walls. See what we can find. Fake gamer girl pale? That's true. Yeah, I am one of those. Hello. Look, a prisoner.
Baby soldier can talk.
Of course I can.
Caw.
Alright. What did you do to end up in here?
Romance between tribes. Gone wrong.
Oh, tragic. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Really? That's it? Yeah, alright. Well, sail straight, I guess. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna mansplain to you. Ayumi is Baby Keem now. Baby Keem? What do you mean? A Keemstar? Killer Keemstar? Is Ayumi gonna say the N-word? Why does every YouTuber say the N-word? Like, even I've said the N-word. Oh no! I keep falling into every hole. Stop it. Baby Keem is a rapper? I'm a fake rap fan, also. I have no cred whatsoever. Nary a shred of cred. That's actually where we wanted to go. Fuck. Hang on a second. Don't worry, guys. I got us. A hole hunter pale. A hunter must hunt. Hey, buddy. I keep falling into every hole. Pale 2024. I had so much more restraint back in the Comic Zone days. You know, whatever happened to that version of Pale Voyager? Esquire. I had a lot more self-control around a hole. It's your hole. It was made for you. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that already. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get back to the general. And I don't know how to do that in general. Okay. I said control? Shit, you're right, I did. I did say that. Sweet. Okay. We're really not skipping leg day. So, how on heaven and earth... I already know how. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, was it over here? And then we go up. It was. I'm a genius. I know what to do even on a bad day. Hello. Suicide Squad comes back alive. Give me a report. Yeah, we went there and we're so sorry, sorry. We're so sorry, Almighty General. We couldn't recover the map, but... Well, shit. What lie am I gonna tell him? I guess the first one. We found a terrible flaw in our defenses. What? Prepare to hold the line. But hear me out. There's a secret way to beat them. Is there? Speak, baby Sojo. If we can get those bells from you, Almighty General, we could use them against the enemy. That's a very valuable weapon. This war trophy is not a weapon. No one can touch them. It's a piece of home. Everyone prepare your weapons. Shit. I might have overshot here. No, this is good. If they start an attack, they'll leave the bells unattended. Do you really want to say that out loud? We've only got the one strategy, you know? Hey there, Maxwell Damage. Welcome to the stream. How's it feel to be surrounded by murder? Sounds about right. I feel at home. You know? Dicks out for Harambe, all that. But I don't want them to fight because of me. Maybe I can convince him. Screw diplomacy. Sojo, stop talking and go to the front. Yes, sir. I think this is a good idea, but it's your call. You can either try to convince him, or we can provoke an attack. We may find something useful in the armory. You seem suspiciously excited about that option. Never hurts to have some fun from time to time. All right, chat, what are we doing? It's one of the few times I'm just referring to you collectively as chat. What are we going to do? Are we going to be diplomacies? Or are we going to fucking don't listen about Amy with anything? Or fuck. Don't listen to Amy about anything is my advice. How did the head crow become a Homestar? It's a funny story. I misread a line, and it's the world we live in now. Don't kill crows now. We went this far. Okay, you're right. We have consensus. So about those bells. No touching. Why are they so important to you? It is a memory from home. We can't lose them to the enemy. I think I can do L's, right? You can't lose them, not lose them. What is home? Home is over there. Fox woman kicked us out. It's ours. No, but I mean home as a concept. Baby Sojo thinks too much. Confused and confusing. Caca. Without those bells, we will all lose our homes. Baby Sojo speaks too much. Onward to the battle. Is it just too dense to get it? Alright, let's try again. Home is where you make it. Okay, I feel like we were on the right track with this. We need to not make the bells the center of the conversation. Say it in Cajun. Hold on. Home is where you make it. I don't even know how to say things in Cajun. What is home? Baby, don't hurt me. Home is where the heart is, they say. Who says that? Heart is inside body. Alright, so if you are here and your heart is here too, this is your home. Ka? I don't know. He'll think I'm mocking him. Say nothing. I literally said nothing, bro! My guy! I guess we had to caw. We had to caw to bring it... Okay. I'm a bad negotiator. I am no Roger Smith. Alright. We're on the right track. Caw is the law. See, I didn't realize that we were on some bird is the word type timing, and that was my mistake. Okay. I guess we're just, yeah. Understood. Baby Sojo is so brave. You are now Army Commando. Kaka. Wait, what? Oh, boy. Everyone prepare to attack. Baby Sojo, go forth to inspire our troops. No, wait. To your positions. Attack. Fuck, I fucked it. Oh no, I fucked it. Look at them. Holy shit. Oh no, what have we done? No, diplomacy has failed. Oh no. Well, we get like a mulligan on this or what? This is not what I wanted. It seems that their language is not as simple as you thought. How was I supposed to know? Don't worry so much. This has been going on for hundreds of years. These spirits can't really die anyway, and they were clearly itching for a fight. Yeah, but this... Too much self-repression is harmful. We're helping them in a way. You have a funny way of looking at things, huh? So much talk. A little action never hurts. Come on, let's grab the bells now that there's no one around. I knew you had a knack for diplomacy. Shut up. She's mean, dude. She's a mean person. Well, we got the ritual bells. That's, you know... I guess, you know... you know... Sometimes you gotta look at the silver linings of all those clouds. That's what you gotta do sometimes. God damn. Ami Typhoons, everyone for sure? Yeah. I'm getting more and more convinced that she's a bad guy. That's where I'm at. She sure is showing herself as worse and worse. Yeah. Cloud Strife. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we made like a decent amount of progress here. I think we've learned some things. I'd like to know what happens next. So we'll just have to do that another time. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone that showed up. I appreciate everyone that stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me at Pale Voyager on Blue Sky, Pale Voyager on YouTube for clips and VODs. Join the Discord if you're not already part of the community. We're pretty cool. The next stream, hopefully, will be Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Eastern, where we will be resuming Last Time I Saw You. And until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will do the same. And I will see you in the next one. We're going to activate the orb on top of it. Yay, she can't be evil. She's conventionally attractive. Yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? Hope you don't get typhooned. I might just typhoon myself. She said self-repression is bad, right? Is that bad for you? Meow, 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 meow. Let's raid somebody. See if we can't raid one person. Pay it forward, like Grems before us. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Grems. Appreciate you. And what do we got here? Boop, 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 ba, 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 dwee, dwee, dwee. Okay. Buka, I think is she a troll or a goblin? I think she's a troll. She's a VTuber, and she's streaming Animal Crossing right now, and drawing and yapping. And so we're gonna raid Buka right now. That's what's gonna happen. I've already decided. There's nothing for it. Yeah, I've honestly been like kind of worried. Aside from like the month between instances of this game, that it wasn't really going to hold your guys' attention, and it's fine if it doesn't. I like to play like cozy games like this every now and then, and you guys have indicated that you're kind of down for the atmosphere. So hopefully this leads us somewhere really cool. If we end up not somewhere cool, it won't be the worst thing ever, but I still think this game has some good bones. So, you know, that's where I'm at with that. Thanks again for being here. See you guys very soon. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.